Hi my angel fairies, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. In today's video we're going to be talking about daily practices to help you be grounded. So a lot of us need to know what to do every single day so we can get grounded, be at peace, and just take the day on with beautiful energy instead of just getting up, bullshitting, irritated, and not really ready to face the day. So these are some practices I do every single day so I can make sure I am grounded to earth and not really filled with anxiety, fear, anticipation, all that good shit. So it's not even good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and get something from it. And if you do, make sure to thumbs up, comment down below what other videos you would like to see from me, subscribe, and turn on that post notification button so you won't miss a video from your girl. Let's finally get into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about, which I think everybody should know by now, is meditation. Meditating at least 10 minutes a day for every single day really keeps you grounded down to earth. Why? Because you need to stay up. We gotta stay on this plane. We came back for a reason. We can't be up day. We right here, right now. So enjoy it. So me meditating really helps with my anxiety. It helps with any overthinking I may have throughout the day, and it just really gets me pumped and at peace to take on any task that I have to do today. So I highly recommend you guys do 10 minutes of meditation each and every single day. For 5 to 10 minutes, if you a real boss ass bitch, you can take it to 20. That's not my life. That's not my profession right now. So I take it down to 10, 5 to 10, even though I've been doing this for 4 years. I'm sorry, I cannot. I mean, I can, I just choose not to. So 10 minutes is enough for me, and for me to do so, I work on each chakra. If you guys would like a video on chakras, I'm gonna put it up there along with meditation videos and all that good shit. So it's gonna be up there, so just click the link and you can see it. But I'll be working on every single one of them to keep them balanced and to keep my shit good to keep my shit good. So if you guys were looking for something to really ground yourself, I highly recommend working on your root chakra and your sacral chakras, because those really deal with anxiety, overthinking, and all that good shit. So working on those two chakras will help you stay grounded during the day. The next one I want to talk about is journaling. Now, we all need to journal if you haven't done so already. If you kind of suck at journaling, it's a-okay. You can do a voice memo, because journaling is essentially getting your feelings out on paper and letting them flow from your mind. So I am starting to journal every day again since I kind of slacked off during this winter season. Like, seasonal depression really crept up on my ass. Bastard bitch. But anyway, I got her off me, she off my back. So now we're back to journaling. So I highly recommend you guys get a designated journal for yourself so you can do nothing but write out your feelings for the day, and you can do that once a day as well for however long you need to. It's not a specific way you should journal, so please don't ask me what should I do. Why should I write out your feelings? That's all you do in journaling. To get you started, I'm gonna put a video up there to get you guys started on how to journal. But just a little input in here, you can write down, here's a little template for you guys. I am feeling this today. And then write down how you're feeling. It may be a paragraph, it may be a couple of sentences, it may be a couple of pages, whatever it is, write it down. Try not to force it, because what's the point of forcing it? So just really write out how you feel, and if you need to stop after a couple of pages, after a couple of sentences, after a couple of paragraphs, that is a-okay. The best thing, or the good thing is that you journal out your feelings, and now it's not on your heart anymore, and you can go through the day being the baddest bitch that you are. Another practice that I started implementing I think last year actually, is breathing, breath work. Now, the only one that I do right now, I'm trying to get more into breath work because I know there are certain practices associated with that, but the one I do right now is taking 3 deep belly breaths. And what that means is you breathe, make sure your stomach is stretched out, and then you release it. And you feel into that breath. I do 3 of those each and every single day, and it really helps calm me down whenever I'm feeling anxiety, fear, or overthinking. Just and right now, with each breath that I take and each breath that I release any energy that I do not need on my spirit right now. I'm feeling a little bit clogged in my throat chakra, so what I'm doing as I'm breathing is releasing whatever energy is stored right there. So And once you get more in tune with your energy, you will know where stuff is kind of really clogged and where you need to release it and how to release it. I can't really explain how it feels to release energy, but you can feel that weight wherever your energy is kind of fucked up. And then when you breathe it out, you can feel it come out of your mouth. Love it. When you really work on your energy work and work on how energy feels, how it looks, all that, etc., you're gonna be so perfect and so ready to be in tune when your energy is off. So highly recommend doing breath work. At least do 3 deep breaths every single day or whenever you need to do it throughout the day, and it just really gets you back to center and grounded and really helps with your anxiety or fear or overthinking of any kind. The next thing I highly recommend you guys do to keep you grounded every single day is shadow work. Now, shadow work doesn't have to be this intense thing every single time you do it. Shadow work can basically be you talking about how you feel today to your ancestors, to your journal, through a voice memo. Shadow work doesn't have to be where you just constantly bring up trauma and then you release it. No. Shadow work is essentially giving space for your feelings and emotions to be free and to be flowed off your being. So I highly recommend you guys do at least shadow work for 30 minutes each and every single day. You go to your altar or you just sit in your bed, wherever you may be, and be honest and truthful about how you feel in that moment. Me personally, I go talk to my ancestors at my altar and I just tell them how I'm feeling, how grateful I am, how sad I am, how much anxiety I'm filled with. Just whatever emotions I'm feeling right now in that moment, I speak them out loud and I just allow them to be free and released off my spirit, because if you keep that on your heart, it just continues to stay on your heart until you blow up one day. So doing shadow work every single day for at least 30 minutes or however long you need to do it, or however needs to do it, just really helps you, keeps you grounded and keeps that energy off you whenever you need to get it off you, or helps you express gratitude, love, and compassion whenever you need to express it. Highly recommend doing that. And then the last and final practice I highly recommend you guys do in order to be grounded is your spiritual practice, bitch. You guys, I highly recommend you take 1 hour each and every single day. And I'm not playing with you. Maybe Saturday. Maybe you could take Saturday off, because I do. But every single day, for at least 1 hour every single day, you do your spiritual practice. Whether that be you doing tarot readings, whether that be you doing shadow work, whether that be you doing meditation or connecting with your ancestors, do your spiritual practice. Set time aside to connect with yourself, with your ancestors, with the universe or God, with this space, this earth, this being. Sit down and connect with it, because sometimes if we are busy, we tend to just forget our spiritual practice and just tend to just leave it as is for months or even weeks at a time. And that's something that we cannot do if we really want to stay grounded and connected with Mother Earth, with the universe, with the divine, all that good shit. So I highly recommend you guys do at least an hour, 30 minutes to an hour of spiritual work, nothing but. For me, my routine is basically this. From 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., first thing I do is meditate. After I meditate, I do my Psalms chapters for protection and for good luck and success for the whole day. As I do that, I put Florida water on my third eye. The next thing I do is read tarot for either my clients or for myself. The next thing I do after that is speak with my ancestors, let them know what's up if I need to speak with them, or if I don't need to speak with them, I will do journaling, and I do journaling every single time. And I'll just write out how I feel, I write out how I feel, and then I also write my manifestations for the day and my positive affirmations for the day. And then I close out with thanking my ancestors, thanking the universe and myself for just being here, being connected with all that good shit that's in the earth and all that good shit. I love saying that, oh my God. And I also talk to my Ori, which is my higher self. I place my hands upon my head and I just tell her, thank you so much for bringing me victory, success, all that good shit, so I can really walk the day with confidence, with peace, with nothing but victory on my mind. That's something I newly implemented, and I noticed that ever since I started talking to my higher self in that way, a lot of good shit has been happening. Like, I instantly transformed. Like, it was amazing. I'm going to leave a Twitter thread down below about the person who I found this out from. I don't really know their name. It's not coming from me from the top of my head, but I'm going to put it down there below so you guys can check out that thread so you can get a little bit more information on what your higher self is, or how you can speak to it, and all that good shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the tips I have for you to stay grounded every single day. Hopefully these tips help you out within your life and you can start implementing them so it can help you be the best person you can be. If these do help, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below so you guys can see more videos from me. Make sure to stop by my shop if you want to see Black women as supernatural ethereal beings. I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Make sure to have a beautiful, gorgeous, abundant day. Mwah.
Let her know, I gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mama, know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret everything. So I let her know